I'm Mrs. T. Today, our message is about beggars and criers. Who are beggars and who are criers? Oxford Dictionary defines a beggar as a person who lives by asking for money or food, typically a homeless person. Webster's Dictionary defines a crier as an officer who proclaims the orders of the court. In this message, we are not talking about the beggars and criers as defined above. So let's get into it. A beggar, as I see it, is a person who continuously begs another person for something. It may be food, clothing, jewelry, special favors, or money. From where I sit, it is mostly money. Can you imagine every time you see one of your family members or friends, they say those words, "Give me something, what you got for me?" It is extremely annoying, and some may find it offensive that every time they see a particular person, that person wants something. Most of the times, these persons never have anything to give to anyone, but they always expect to receive something. Why do you think these people feel that they need to be on the receiving end of things every time? For me, I don't want to be anywhere near a person who begs all the time. It puts a bad taste in my mouth and makes me want to distance myself from them. It is an annoying habit and not a good look. If these people would practice saying, "Hey, I got this. Let me give you something," it might make them more appealing to be around. Life is not just about taking. We learned that in our last message. Now, let's talk about criers. In my opinion, a crier is similar to a beggar, but different in that they may not be begging for something all the time. Criers are like complainers. Every time you see and or speak to them, they are crying about something. For example, "My hair is not fixed, so I can't go out like this. I need a new dress to go to church. I'm not feeling well again." These people look for reasons to complain about something. They are never happy, and they annoy the hell out of everyone in their presence. No one likes to be around a crier. Depending on the person you hang with, these behaviors could be pacified, downplayed, or ignored. If you pacify or downplay these types of behaviors, it will encourage them to grow into something ugly. If you ignore the behavior, this could also have a negative effect. In my opinion, confronting the offender delicately could help them fix these problems and poor behavior traits so that they do not continue to fester. While some people may say they don't care who has a problem with them begging, or that if you don't ask, you don't get, in my opinion, these people have no shame. It is important to know how to beg, when to beg, and who to beg. Begging is not a lifestyle for a person who is capable of providing for themselves. Those people who find it necessary to complain and cry about everything, just think of the story of the boy who cried wolf. When people get tired of you crying, then your cries start to fall on deaf ears. When you do have a real reason to cry, then no one will hear you. That brings me to the end of this message. I hope it helps someone in some small way. Please like, follow, and subscribe so you never miss a message that might be destined for your ears. Until next week, everyone, remember, all people have value. Goodbye. I'm Mrs. T.